not very hungry, are you? Come sit down. You know, darling, just worry doesn't help. Eat something.
Doesn't look like you have much of an appetite either.
No, I guess I don't. I think that Spencer's trial, and especially what happened today, just has taken a lot out of everyone.
Tell me about it. My family can't catch a break.
No. Things have not gone well lately, have they?
Lately? Don't you mean ever?
No. No, Starr. And besides, your mom and dad are doing the best they can to fix things.
Yeah, well, with how things are going, I don't think that's going to be good enough. My mom and dad are never going to get it together.
Oh, honey, don't do that. You've always had such faith and hope in your parents.
But I'm not 10 years old anymore.
Exactly. Now you are old enough to realize that true love really does persist.
I would settle for them faking it for Jack's sake. Jack has done a complete 180. He's totally loving my dad. But he has no idea what's going on.
You know, he might be a little more perceptive than you give him credit for.
Are you kidding me? I used to think it was my mom's fault for forcing my dad out. I used to think that all the bad things that my dad did were for me and Jack. And then I find out that he raped Cole's mom. I always knew that, but Vicky, now that I met her, my mom was right for not believing my dad.
Sweetheart, don't do this. You sound like you hate your father.
I don't hate my dad. How could you say something like that?
Honey, listen to yourself. Listen to what you're saying. And you know something? Your father thinks that too. He thinks you hate him. You know, darling, I know how really difficult and tough your father has been on the boys that you like. So I can only imagine how you must feel about what happened with Marty Sabre.
He told you about everything?
He's my brother, darling. He has to talk to somebody.
I always knew what he had done. But it was something that happened a really long time ago. That's the way I always looked at it. That it was just some anonymous name, but it's not that anymore. It's an actual person. I can't believe that my dad could do something like that he would even be capable of that. And I hate myself for still loving him.
Oh, Starr, please don't ever be ashamed of the love you feel for your father. Look, what he did was terrible. Terrible. But it was a long time ago. And he's paid for it. And frankly, he'll be paying for it his whole life. And he has changed.
How do I even talk to him about any of this?
Believe it or not, he feels the same way. He's afraid to talk to you. But I think the mere fact that you want to talk means a lot.
I don't even know what I would say to him. I don't know what to think.
Okay. Start with what you know. That you love him. He's your dad. Tell him that. Say, Dad, I love you. You can't even imagine what it will mean to him to hear that from you.
I feel so much like you.
Oh, my Starr. My little Starr. I love you.
On the next One Life to Live.
If I am pregnant with Spencer's baby, I'll lose Todd forever.
There's something you need to know about where Tommy came from.
I'm not so sure that Truman was rescued by a friend.
Tell me where my son is if you want to live.